In this episode, I'm going to show you a simple way that you can get multiple new patient referrals for every online review you receive, and it only takes you or your staff about 10 minutes of time. Hello and welcome. My name is Jared Carter. I'm a physical therapist, a cash-based practice owner, and the creator of the Private Pay Profit Formula. I help healthcare providers like you to create your own out-of-network concierge or cash-based practice so that you can end reliance on greedy insurance companies, provide a level of care that you are ultimately proud of, and regain control of your profits and your future. So if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing to this channel because I put out trainings like this quite frequently, and they always have a free resource associated with them designed to help you get results faster. And the resource for this episode is my PDF download on 7 crazy fast ways to at least double the amount of Google reviews that your practice is receiving. So that resource is going to help you to get way more Google reviews, and what you're going to learn right now in this video is going to teach you how to get more juice out of that squeeze, more new patients from every review you receive. And you can download that resource at drjarodcarter.com/episode 25. Okay, let's dig in. This is really a pretty simple thing, and I'm always surprised at how few practices know about it or actually take the time to do it because it doesn't take much time. But essentially, every time a Google review or Yelp review, any online review comes through, you're going to get a screenshot of that review. So it's really clear that it is from Yelp or from Google. And then you're going to put it, whether it's on a letterhead or just a regular piece of white paper, you're going to print that out, paper form, with that screenshot on it. Then you're going to do a short handwritten note to not just the referring provider if they had one, but any healthcare provider that is involved in their care. And just to kind of back up, we recently, when we started to implement this tactic, we started to make it required to list as many providers as possible. And then we also told our staff, like, hey, if they're talking about a provider in their life and their healthcare journey, make sure you go back and look at the info from their intake form, and that provider is listed on there, because when we're implementing this tactic, we're going to send this handwritten note with our Google review to every provider that's listed there. And so the note that you're going to write can you can just make it your own. But if it's an actual referring provider, the person that sent that patient over, of course you want to say thank you so much for sending us this patient. As you can see from their review here, they had a great experience and a great result. We deeply appreciate any referrals you send our way, and we'll make sure that they all have, or we'll do our best to make sure that they all have the same level of care and results that you see here in Mr. Jones or whatever. Something along those lines, right? If it's someone that didn't refer the patient over, and maybe they do or don't know about you, you can say something like, this patient listed you as one of their healthcare providers, and we strive to make sure that all healthcare providers are up to date on any of our shared patients. This is what they had to say about their experience getting physical therapy at our clinic. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you again for being a part of the vibrant healthcare community of Austin, or something like, Austin in my case. And, so make those things your own, however you think that's going to have the most impact. But it's quite simple. Screenshot, handwritten note, put it in an envelope, put it in the mail, 10 minutes or less, and you're done. And watch what that does, not only to repeat referrals from the referring providers that you send to, but to establishing new referral resources out there in the community that weren't sending you patients before. And again, if you want to learn how to double or more the number of reviews you're getting so that you can really get a lot of new patients out of this strategy, go to drjarodcarter.com/episode 25. Again, I put trainings like this out all the time. Hit the subscribe button if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of them or any of the free resources associated with them. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments on this strategy, please leave them in the comment section below. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.